Get caught up on how the forecast is playing out here over the rest of this weekend. You already know about Saturday. You're living it. This is what it looks like right now with a high-resolution satellite showing you a very dense marine layer. It's got the entire coastline filled in, even the little nooks and crannies. There's Monterey Bay. There's Bodega. There's San Francisco. This thing is just waiting to come charging back on shore. Take a look at the time lapse up here and watch what's been happening over the last few hours. That's the view from the Salesforce Tower. Started at about 2.5 hours ago. You could still kind of see blue sky there from Salesforce over to Sutro Tower. And within about the last hour, that started going away. So the clouds are starting to fill back in. Question is, of course, is how widespread is it tomorrow? And when does it finally clear out? Let's look at that. This is Sunday. Marine layer's coming right back in. It's going to fill in most of the bay tomorrow. So when you wake up tomorrow, you're going to have gray pretty much wherever you are. Let's get a better handle on that. In order to really see that, let's bring up the forecast imagery on it. And what we're going to look at on here is the high-resolution depiction, which can show us not only how far the fog's going to get, which we just looked at, but I want to see just what it looks like when it clears back. Because when it does clear back tomorrow, it's not going away completely. Watch the depiction on this, and I just took us ahead to about like noon, 1, 2, 3 o'clock. Everybody else has sunshine except most of the city, and look what's going on here. A little bit of fog remains even coming in right across to the East Bay. So this is going to be one of those days where the fog is going to be particularly persistent right at the Golden Gate, the beaches, west half of the city, and even that immediate section of the East Bay right across from the Golden Gate. May not clear a whole lot tomorrow. You'll get some breaks of blue, but you got to plan on a good batch of marine layer hanging out throughout the day tomorrow. So what does that mean for daytime highs? Let's get back to our forecast imagery on the floor and do a little comparison here. Let's get the contours up here. In fact, let's start out with today instead. Here's today. Clear out tomorrow's colors because I want you to see what where you were today for perspective. We'll start out there. We'll get today's highs on. You go ahead and pick out your part of the bay, and now we'll jump ahead to tomorrow to show you the difference. It's very small. We'll say goodbye to today's highs, and instead, let's transition out and get the colors on for tomorrow, and you'll see what that looks like. Now, we'll get everybody on here. Now, to all get out of the way, you can pick out your part of the bay. What's your Sunday going to feel like? San Jose, 78. It's pretty much what you did today. Concord, 82. You have to trust me on that one. 70 Petaluma. We'll go to 61 in San Francisco, 72 in Redwood City. Not really a whole lot of difference there. This is pretty much an easy forecast from that standpoint. Let's get into the 7-day forecast. Show you how this will play out for the next 7. It's going to be very similar. We pretty much have locked ourselves into a pattern here that is not going to budge a whole lot. Those numbers all fall within about a degree or 2 of one another. You're not really going to change much. It's a good place to be stuck in a pattern to get into early June. If you can do average daytime highs this time of year, which is what we're doing and what we look like we will be doing for the next week, that's more a good thing probably than anything else. Andrea, over to you.
All right.